Welcome to a fresh episode of Behind the Scenes, helping you be great on camera. This is stuff I do on my live stream, and it's just really quick tips and tricks. And today, what I'm going to teach you is absolute gold. And this is for anybody that's in business at all, that does business videos. You do tips and tricks videos like this. You do any kind of video to capture people's attention, to go out to an audience. Well, what you need to understand is that if you're doing something to potentially encourage people to buy from you, to do business with you, you're in real estate, you're in insurance, you're in anything where you're doing a video to help people get to know you, the reason that you do that is because people are much more comfortable purchasing when they know, like, and trust you. So that's critical. And it's also pretty well known. So we buy things when we know, like, and trust the company. You don't just pick any random place to buy stuff driving down the street necessarily, or even online. We go with places that we know, that we trust, and most of the times that we like. If we have an option to buy a bike at a place that we know, like, and trust versus buying a bike that just happens to be sitting outside of some shop, we're probably going to go where we know, like, and trust the people or the company. So that's the whole point behind a lot of video that a lot of people do. One of the things, though, is how do you get people to know, like, and trust you? Well, you got to do good quality videos. You've got to incorporate things like good production values. It doesn't have to be fancy, but it has to be respectful of the audience, respect their time, make sure that they can hear you because you got a decent mic and not some cheesy, crummy microphone, or really far away from the mic, or you don't know what you're doing, or you have funky, awful camera angles or whatever. You want to respect the audience by producing something that's watchable, that's listenable, and that makes you likable. And the best thing that you can do in a lot of these videos is give something away for free, give away knowledge for free. Now, I have a good friend who is an attorney, and she gives away legal advice. Now, granted, it's within the limitations of the parameters of her specialty. And she also says this is not official legal advice. It's just information getting you in a particular direction. It works great because anybody that has a question or a concern about the kind of law that she practices, which happens to be trademark law. So any questions about trademark law, well, she's going to do a 2 or 3 or 4 minute video about some tips and tricks, some things to look out for, answering some questions that people have. And I try and do that with my own videos. I'm trying to give you information that's going to help you. So give away something for free to build the know, like, and trust factor. And then that way, when people do understand, when people are looking for that kind of information, they already understand that you get it, that you are an expert in that area. And that will help them remember you, go back and do business with you. They already feel like they know you. I have people all the time tell me, you know, I've watched your videos for years. I've seen you on the B&H review videos or the Kelby training videos or whatever. And people tell me all the time they know me, or they feel like they know me because they've seen me on videos for years and I've never met them. But here I am meeting them in a store, a retail store in New York or Las Vegas. Actually, I met somebody in one of the electronic stores out in Las Vegas, and he goes, I watch your camera reviews all the time. So that was kind of cool. But it won't necessarily happen to you, depending on what your niche is and how wide your videos get spread. But the main thing is you're going to get clients if you give away for free good, valuable information so that they can build the know, like, and trust factor. They start to trust you. They say, oh yeah, this person's the real deal. They're giving away some good information. So hopefully that will help you out an awful lot. And I want to show you something new that I just discovered. I've been using Ecamm Live for a long time, and it turns out they have sound effects that you can play during a live stream, and they'll actually be a part of the live stream. So this was kind of cool for me. That happens to be one of the many sound effects that's available. So anyway, that's what I do. I use Ecamm Live for my live streaming. Hopefully that was fun for you today, and I hope you have some good information that you can give away for free to build your know, like, and trust factor. So until next time,